Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. How you doing? Welcome to For the Moon of Cancer. I'm so excited to have you visit today. Thank you for coming to share your energy with us here. Today, first thing first, thank you. Thank you for all the subscriptions, all the likes, all the time that you're spending here watching videos with me. I appreciate you all. I appreciate the donations and the orders for private readings. You're truly wonderful. If you need one, follow the instructions below. I will never, ever give you a phone number, nor will I ever ask you in private message or in the comments if you want a reading. That's a scam. Don't follow that person. Don't get taken advantage of. Now, as we all know, Valentine's Day is creeping up on us kind of quickly. And I'm giving away a deck called the Shadowscape Tarot for Valentine's Day. So all you gotta do is put win in the comments, and I will put your name in the drawing for the deck. It's really a beautiful deck. I'll try to break my copy of this out tomorrow, alright? Because when I ordered two. Because I wanted to give one away. Now, I had a conversation yesterday. And I've asked her, can we have that conversation here on the channel? There is lots of us, who have hidden things deep within us about trust. Trust in others, but also in trusting ourselves. See, someone told me yesterday that they always admired how I was. And that's pretty awesome to have somebody say those words to you. But the next words that came out of their mouth was the problem. They said they never felt comfortable in their own space. Didn't know what to do with their arms or their legs. They were always unsure of their spaces. That made me feel sad. But they pointed out that I always knew where my space was. Y'all call this my finger dentist. I like that. Thank y'all for that compliment. Why have I always been so sure of my space in the world? Of where I belonged in a room, who I should talk to, who I should be close to? It was a lack of trust. I wasn't sure about myself because I knew me. I had to be sure of where I belong because I didn't know those around me. I didn't trust that they would keep my best interests at heart. I grew up in a time where little girls were taken advantage of a lot by predators. At 5 and 6 years old, we were rolling up and down the streets. Our mother had no idea where we were at. People would hit us, and our mothers would say we deserved it. And we couldn't say if somebody touched us wrong or invaded us in any way because we would have been blamed for that indiscretion. So let's talk about trust issues today. Number one, take safe emotional risks. That's why I got Alice out, because she knows us all very well. Be in an environment where you feel comfortable. Start focusing on that for you, not where you have to be ultra protective. A moment's regret. Wow. Nostalgia. Idolizing the past. Fearing you made a mistake. Being exposed to other people and their downfalls that left you looking like, instead of a victim, you were the problem. You're not the problem, Cancer. You deserve love. You deserve happiness. So I'm asking you to only take safe emotional risks for yourself. When you go someplace, observe. Is this where you really want to be? Do you feel safe and comfortable here? Or do you feel like you have to be on the defense? Allow yourself time to realize through your feelings, through your intuition, if you're safe. You can always leave. My middle name, I gotta go. If I come into your house and then somebody comes in and their vibe is off, no matter what our plans were for the night, I'm gonna look at you and tell you I gotta go. And I will go out and get in my car and leave. There will be no doubt about it. Now, most of these trust issues come from your childhood. Spirit, why do you always have to throw them on the floor for? Oh, fuzzy. judgment in reverse. Somebody making a poor judgment, not knowing where their children are, not knowing who's around the children, not keeping safe environment for people around them. Poor judgment. I don't like to go back and blame my parents. I mean, I'm a little old lady. And they were raised up in times that were even crazier than when they raised me. But this is poor judgment. This is lack of parenting. It's kind of like just letting the kids grow up. If you survive today, you survive today. If you don't, you don't. I'm asking for 3 cards to show where these trust issues come from within you that we want to do the shadow work on. Lack of action. Not being involved. Nobody back then wanted to get involved. Yeah. Nobody wanted to tell that mama or that daddy to watch those little 5-year-old kids. Those little 6-year-old kids. Nobody got involved. Now today we complain. Too many people involved in other people's lives. But more children are being allowed to grow up safer these days than back them days. The 3rd card of where these trust issues come from. Being elevated or wanting somebody wanting to be elevated and wanting you to feel less than you are, less than you deserve. So some of your parents really sucked. Some of your parents wouldn't listen to anybody that was trying to help out because nobody wanted to get involved. Them kids will be okay. It'll be alright. I don't need to seek up and help them. You're lucky you weren't my neighbor. My children will tell you I got involved. Because I was very involved with my children. My daughter says I was not a helicopter parent. She says I was not imbalanced. I had an awesome balance about how I cared for them. They had rules, they had expectations, and when they did not meet them, they had results, consequences. Hey, Zooey, that's a big yo cat. But there, somebody wanted you to feel less than you deserve. They wanted you to chase after them. That sounds like love life. Alright, so that's your 3 cards of where these trust issues come from. Once again, let's go over the first 2 things to do with trust issues. Take safe emotional risks. Does that mean that sometimes you know where your body belongs in a situation? Sure does. Sure does. Look, I'm hitting the kitchen booth. Sure does. You know where you belong. And you also know that if it doesn't feel comfortable, you're allowed to leave. So give yourself time to feel what your intuition is telling you. Number 3. I don't see none of this here. Avoid snooping and the temptation to spy. If they're not in your life, go on with your life. Not everybody is meant to be a forever person. Take your time to get to know new people. Now, that is my problem. I'm not the biggest on getting to know new people. Because I wonder all the time, are they going to have the same result? Which is now in the here and now, working on the shadow side of how to resolve these trust issues you have. There's really no law that's going to help you with this. It's a matter of learning to trust you again. Not looking back to the past. Not sliding on the past. Going towards your 9 of Cups. Come here, Jack. You're making too much noise, boy. Obstacles. There is always going to be an obstacle in your way. Something triggering, reminding you of what the past has done. How they weren't looking out for your best interest. How nobody was standing up to help out. How others want you to chase them relentlessly to make them feel better. Because they want the attention. But it was dipping down into your trust issues. So no looking back. Look forward. The past is already written in stone. Time to look forward. The Tower. Can't say it the way I want to. Let that mother tucker burn. Let the past burn down. You can't change how you were raised. You can't change the way the environment was. And you can't change your exes. The only thing you can change is you. So don't look back there. Go towards your 9 cups and let that mother tucker burn. Let it fall. You will build a firmer foundation with the love within you. So you deserve love and happiness. 3rd card for your current working on your shadow, page 1. One step at a time. Take your time. Know who you are. Get to know. Whoa. That was y'all's dick. There we go. There we go. So take your time getting to know new people and communicate with somebody very close, near and dear to you. Best friend, child, mother, father, brother, sister, cousin, lover, whoever it is. Explain to them how you feel. It's okay to reflect on the roots of the trust issues. You can't change it. It's already set in stone. But you can reflect. Acknowledge the trust issues. Acknowledge that their lack of good judgment skills put you in danger and cause you to not feel comfortable in your surroundings and what was going on around you. Learn. This is very important. I'm hoping you're still listening. I don't know what to do with that cat. I've already fed him. I've already given him fresh bottled water. Yeah, my cats are a little spoiled. I've already loved on him. So, personally, I think it's a control issue. But Cancer, I want to talk about control for you. I need you to learn the difference between trust and control. You have a lot of control issues, which we'll talk about one day. But let's heal these trust issues. Let's go towards healing the trust issues without the control. Because the minute you feel like you have no control, you feel like you're in danger. But not always is that true. Many times it occurs as a false fear, as a false loss of trust. The Hermit. Look deep within you. There's a new knowing to learn between the control and the trust. You can't control everybody's response to you or what you want. My daughter yesterday said, and I've always been such a hothead, that they used to joke about having a crew, like a Mardi Gras crew. of survivors of Lois. Okay, I get it. Funny. Well, not funny. Because of my control issues that I'm letting go of now, slowly. Because I can't control others' responses, or what they do, or how they think. All I can do is control me. And trust me, that's a lot. So, go deep within you. This is a gray and white card, basically. Go to your shadow. Why have you, Cancer, put so much control in your trust issues? Jack, chill out. Why? Your trust was enough problem. You didn't need to go and add control issues to it. You did that in an attempt not to have fear, but it caused more fear, more anxiety. So now Spirit is wanting you to let go of the control issues and start enjoying life again on the little things. See, there you are, 3 cups. Celebrate with family, friends. Renew, I want to say contracts, bonds with others that you have lost touch with. Renew this. Bring it back into alignment for your happiness. Don't try to determine what the outcome is going to be. Let it be. Hello, Paul McCartney. Let it be, let it be, let it. Seriously, Cancer, let it be. You're safe. You don't need these control issues. Release the burdens. That's the 9 of Wands. I'm sorry, the 7 of Wands. You don't have to control this. This is not for you to control. It's for you to see how you got the trust issues, overcome the trust issues, and not try to control the outcome of anything. Once you let go of that control, guess what happens? You learn to trust you again. You get back in contact with your higher self. I'm working on this. Won't work with me? We can talk about it. Send me an email. We can talk privately about the steps. I mean, it's like a 10-step problem. But once you realize you can trust yourself, you're letting go of the control of your trust. And all this happiness flourishes towards you. Some of you probably didn't like this video because you weren't ready to face your shadow yet. Come back to it when you are. you'll see that the cards played out exactly what I was talking about. The overall energy of the reading, the Knight of Swords in reverse. Don't be fine. Don't be over there looking at your hands. Let them be. Whatever they did, let them be. They're not a part of you no more. If they ever decide to come towards you and tell you their truth, then you can evaluate it. But right now, let it go. Work on you. Work on your trust. Learning to trust you again. You have this lack of trust because your parents made bad decisions. That's not on you. That happened to you, not on you. Somebody wanted you to chase them and act like they were the end all be all. Okay, that happened. I see that. But it's not who you are now. Therefore, judgment does not reflect your trust, your intuition of knowing what is good for you. Let's see if we have any clarifiers for this reading. We're already over 30 minutes. Clarifiers. The full card in reverse. Take your time. You don't need to rush into any situation. Justice. Learning to trust yourself will bring a balance to the situation. Realizing your role in each concept will bring a balance. It will bring you justice. That you deserve happiness. You deserve love. You deserve trust in yourself. And to let go of these control issues. Aries, Libra, anybody else? We have Taurus and Virgo. Scorpio is out here. Pisces and Aquarius. We have a lot on the table. But for the most part, it's not about nobody else. This is your shadow work. This is Cancer. Learning to trust Cancer. Again, getting to know your intuition. Hearing it. Feeling it. Knowing that you don't have to determine the ending of every story as it begins. Won't that feel great? I know. There's a lot of regret. We all carry that. But we can all release it. Because the other people's choices is not your choice. Love that child who was not cared for the way they needed to be, or protected the way they needed to be, or that elder who was not loved the way they deserved. It's okay to love you. Alright, folks. I'm going to leave it at that. Please hit subscribe, like, leave a comment, let me know if it resonates. And hey, don't forget to put win down in the comment so you're entered for the drawing on Valentine's Day. What else? I know there's something else. Subscribe. Don't ask you to subscribe. I know it's January. Viewership always goes down in January. It'll pick back up in February. I got that. But I'll see y'all soon. Namaste.